Hey fam, welcome to the 2026 newsletter. I'm Caleb, I write the emails around here, and I just kind of wanted to walk you through what the newsletter is going to look like this year. So, the first thing you'll see every time you get a newsletter on Monday is a new segment called Community Kickstart. This is your Monday kickstart to help you launch into the week with purpose, but also with community. So, every Monday we'll share a prompt, a question, a challenge that we want you to jump into the community and answer or engage with. Ideally, the goal here is that you take action this week and you achieve your goals. So they might not always be specific to Ecamm, but they will always be related to something about video. Then underneath that, you're going to see a recurring video from our community manager, Jill. You've probably seen Jill before, but if you haven't, you will see her every Monday in your inbox in the form of a video. This video will be related to the community kickstart, and it might be a tip or tutorial or challenge, whatnot. It'll be correlated, hopefully, most days. Can't promise for everything, but we'll try our best. Then you'll scroll down, and the next segment you'll see is This Week at Ecamm. This will be our weekly segment where you can take a look and see what's on our calendar for the week. It's just going to be a screenshot of the calendar, and there'll be a button for you to click and add any or all of the events directly to your calendar so you don't miss anything. The second to last segment you'll see is a weekly customer kind of case study where you can submit how you use Ecamm and show off your use case to the entire newsletter audience. The button is in this week's email, so if you want to submit one, you can, but the button will also be available every week for you to submit a case study or a testimonial about how you use Ecamm to make your content. We want to highlight you guys in the new year because we know that everybody uses Ecamm a little bit different, and we think that that is awesome and wonderful, and that there's so much to learn from every single person that we have in the community. So anytime that anyone submits one of these and it gets selected to be used, you'll also get points for that submission directly onto the leaderboard. And last but not least, we have some leaderboard updates in this week's newsletter, but this last section will be probably the place that you'll earn the most points for every week. So if you want points, if you want to win the leaderboard every week, this is where you need to go to. You need to scroll to the bottom and engage with the last section. But for this week's last section, it's just going to be about leaderboard updates. And I got some good news for y'all. Leaderboard's got a budget. Yep, I submitted a budget request, and we have a little bit more budget to play with for winners. So I'm not going to spoil the surprise yet of what you get when you win the leaderboard, but there's only 4 winners every year. And I've actually changed some of the rules around a little bit as well. So you'll notice in this week's email, if you're on the newsletter, if you're not on the newsletter, by the way, you can sign up at events.ecamm.com and join any or all of our newsletters. But the rules are changing. So if you win once during the year, you can't win again. If you score like at the top again, we might give you another prize, but you won't be the winner. I don't know if that makes sense. We don't want you to not engage with the emails anymore because you already won, but also leave some room for everybody else to get a chance. Also, if I catch you cheating, because I am paying attention, your points will disappear. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. And also, when you win, please claim your prize within a week. It helps us finish up and not drop the ball on giving you your prize. And it also helps us make sure that if you can't claim your prize, that we get it to someone who can claim it. With all that said, I want to say thank you for being on the newsletter. Thank you for engaging in the community. If you're watching this in the community and you're not on the newsletter, because I'm posting this in the community too, I want you to go in the comments and share what one of your big goals is for this week. Are you trying to create a video? Are you trying to go live this week? Are you trying to create 3 TikToks? Something like that. Share in the comments and let us know so we can support you and cheer you on as you go. And if you want to be on the newsletter and you want to compete on the leaderboard, go to events.ecamm.com and sign up for our emails. We only send out 1-ish email a week. We try to. Listen, sometimes I get asked to send out more emails, and I have to. They're my boss. But I try not to send out more emails than I would like to receive. So I hope that you feel that I'm respecting your inbox because I'm doing my best to do it. With that said, I've been Caleb. I'm the guy that writes the fun emails. And if you get an email that's not fun, I didn't send it. Have a good one, guys.